Do we call this OVEREND TV? Does it become a media thing? Because we'll try anything to get this band, like, watched?
Why are you shouting?
I'm James. We're in a band. This is Oliver. We're in a band. You sound like such an arse.
Yeah. Just because you're not in the band, it doesn't mean you're not in the band.
We're gonna start doing more videos when we're not releasing music. Because to be honest, we don't release music that often, do we? Because
No.
we can never get together. But me and Oliver get together quite a bit. So we thought, why not? Let's get together, make some videos, and see what happens. We did just release Electricity though, so please go to youtube.com/overend or on the Facebook page. Facebook, whatever it is, Overend, just find Electricity. It's actually a decent tune. I know you're not meant to say that about your music, but like for the amount of crap I have written, Electricity's not bad. Yeah. I've invited Oliver over. He has no idea what we're doing today. And here is what we are doing today, Oliver. We are doing 15 good questions to ask a musician.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
Yeah!
I feel like I'm on CBeebies.
So basically I went onto Google.
Yeah.
I had a look. I found whatever I could really find. There was a lot of shit.
There always is on Google.
There was a lot of shit. A lot of serious questions, you know, where you'd actually get into an interview with a musician and be like, oh yes, so what did you think of Beethoven's fifth pinch harmonic in the I don't know where I'm going with this.
May I just add, as Seth MacFarlane taught us, whenever you end up on Google, you always end up looking at black cocks. That's not going in, is it? They'll get it. They'll get it. That wasn't a revelation.
15 questions to ask musicians. I actually put the word funny in there, so 15 funny questions to ask musicians.
And watch this space. One of these minutes, a musician might actually turn up.
But yes, we have 15 questions. I've tried to do this about 5 times now. 15 questions to ask musicians. There's actually 100 on this list. But we might milk the content, so if people like this, we might do more.
And they're gonna love it.
Question number 1. What is the funniest name you have actually heard in the real world?
What, in the music world or in general?
No, just in general. I don't know why this came under music. It did, apparently.
Well, can I tell you the story behind it? It's very short.
Yeah, go on then.
You remember 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps?
Yes.
There was an unseen character on that called Martinino Salsarino.
That's not in the real world.
Oh, well, alright.
The whole point of this was real world.
In the real world,
Yeah.
funniest name. Well, I don't know if this can go out. It's a doc.
We didn't think this through. Rewind. I'll have bleeped what he just said and say the first name.
Naran Uriah.
Naran Uriah.
Naran Uriah.
Naran Uriah. It's not very funny, really, is it? It's just...
Did you say the funniest name?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're not doing well at this, mate.
I once saw a 4-year-old called Constance. That made me laugh.
Yeah, that's an interesting one, Constance. Yeah. If I was thinking... See, I control this edit so I can make it seem like I've not been thinking at all. I just think for hours.
Oh, it made me look like the...
I can say this
Go on then.
because I have no idea. I was working in a hotel for a little while after uni. And I don't know his first name. Well, I should have done, but I won't provide his first name because I'm not a complete arse. I was checking someone into the hotel, right? I work reception. Checked someone in, I was looking on the screen. This was in like my first week, so obviously, like, you know me, I find things overly funny.
Yeah.
A Dr. Rimmer checked in to the hotel. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's a pretty funny name, you know, Rimmer. It's quite a funny word. But then when I actually looked at the way it had gone on the system, his first name began with a Z. So it read his email address and his check-in name across there as Rimmers. So it was Dr. Rimmers. But don't work in a hotel, it'll suck your soul. Also, can I just say we're number 2 in, and I really should have read these before. Because this was a bad idea. Number 2! What is the sexiest name you can imagine?
Apart from my own. Monica San Marino. I like Latinas.
Is that just a category when you're online? Do I have to answer this one? Because names aren't really sexy.
That's what I mean. Like, I just picked a Latina because they're usually quite sexy names. Monica just sounds instantly attractive.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, all I think is like the tune, the PewDiePie tune.
Oh, I don't know that.
No, I spend too much time on the internet.
PewDiePie.
What's the least sexy name you've ever heard?
No, that's easy. Like Gerald.
Oh, right. I thought you were going to go from mine then. I thought
No.
I've given you such an easy in.
No. Gerald.
Gerald, yeah.
Those kind of names, you know.
Keith. Keith for me. It's got to be a Keith. Nobody wants to shag a Keith.
No.
Question number 4.
Yeah.
What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to?
Rugby.
They're all pissed up anyway, aren't they?
Not professionally.
Not professionally pissed up.
Like England v Wales, with a few beers down, it would be hilarious. If not a bit violent. Because the name Sheepshagger would crop up very often.
Please don't. I've got Welsh friends that might actually watch this.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Sheepshaggers.
Balls. Pissed up old people.
Oh, that'd be funny. Yeah.
It's just on like, you know, on the green.
Yeah.
They're probably all pissed up anyway. Yeah, if you're in a retirement home.
You know, like Doreen.
I heard they all shag each other.
Really?
Yeah. Genuinely, I heard that's an actual rumour that they actually all...
like a swingers club.
Pretty much. Obviously the ones that haven't, you know, still got their partner, if like you're old, alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you though? You know?
Heard it's a good place to pull. Yeah, you might have a chance.
Hilarious.
Question number 5. If you could replace all of the grass in the world with something else, what would it be? Brie.
Brie.
I
Yeah.
really like cheese.
Yeah.
But you imagine stepping on cheese every day?
No.
It wouldn't be pleasant, no. Especially because brie, when it gets to room temperature, it's, I guess outside's not a room. Grass wouldn't be in a room, but it gets all squidgy. And then the world would stink of cheese. It'd be like France. I can't put that in. We're not generally funny people.
No, not really.
Not when we try, which is why I'm sort of like just reading these and not looking directly in the camera, because then you feel like you're trying and I'm not trying.
Yeah. I'm a tryhard. You can probably tell.
Number 6!
Number 6.
If you had to choose one animal to help you win a fight, which animal would you choose?
Gorilla. Hard as nails.
Lynx. A lynx. Are the lynx the ones that are like, "Rrr"?
They're not that fierce. Honey badger.
Or honey badger, they'll rip things that you don't
don't
want off.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
No. Question number 7. If you could morph 2 animals to make one super animal, what 2 animals would you choose? And why?
Well, cockroach, because it could survive an apocalypse. Cheetah for speed.
I'd choose a dog and a cat, but do it like they did on Simpsons, where one end was the dog and one end was the cat.
Like cat dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cat dog. So it'd be a horrific creation. I'll be honest, I should have read these questions first. They're not great.
Tune in for more not greatness next week.
Overend. Spectacularly average. Number 8. What movie would be greatly improved if it was made into a musical?
Shawshank Redemption. Be a great laugh.
The warden would have the proper power ballad in the musical. He'd come out and he'd be like, "No!"
Oh, it'd be like Javert in Les Mis, you know, when
Yeah.
he sings the massive song and then kills himself.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, they caught me! Bang.
Question number 9. If you could choose one musical artist to marry but could never listen to their music again, who would it be? Ariana Grande. Very, very attractive, but I cannot stand her music. Also, I don't want to be one of those guys who says someone's unattractive and they're off their merit, you know, like, who the hell gives a crap about my opinion? They shouldn't. Fair. Her talent is incredible. Her talent is actually incredible. She's got a great voice. It's just it doesn't seem to reflect in her music. So, you know, for me, that's the one. If I never had to hear her music again, I think it's fair though, because she's very talented. It's just her songs, I feel like they could be different to showcase her voice a little bit more. You know, because I don't know if you've actually heard her singing voice, it's incredible.
Yeah.
But her songs to me aren't... But to me, I'm a bloody...
She's never going to see this, so don't worry.
No, exactly. But no, I think it's the... You could say the same about our music though. I'm a musical theatre singer, and we're doing music that doesn't actually use any of that.
Probably Shakira. I think she's stunning. And I don't dislike her music, but
But hips don't lie as a tune. Do your Shakira impression.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
La 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 la.
That's terrible. It's not even good.
It's not wrong. Question number 10. If your 5-year-old self suddenly found themselves inhabiting your current body, what would your 5-year-old self do first? I like this one.
Oh, I'd go to somewhere like Sundown Adventureland and get in. Because they'd see this, but then they'd realise mentally I was 5, so they'd let me in. And let me on all the rides, because I used to love that place as a kid.
Oliver, with your mental age now, what's stopping you doing that right now? in your current body. I'm not being mean.
What do you mean my mental age? I work in a very important job, I'll have you know. You have to be the height of maturity.
I don't know, because I am the biggest man-child you'll ever meet, so I basically do everything I wanted to do as a kid now. But instead, I'm 23, and it makes me fat. What is something that everyone looks stupid doing? Videos into the camera like this.
Power walking.
Yeah.
Everyone looks...
What is it with leg warmers and power walking?
But you cannot look credible and power walk.
No, that's very true. Question number 12. Have you ever sent a text message to the wrong person?
No, I actually haven't.
Have you not?
No.
Wonderful. Question number 13. What are 3 items you could buy together at this is American, at the grocery store to make the cashier laugh? Genuinely did this when I was 13 and thought I was edgy. I watched a Miley Cyrus CD, lube, and toilet roll down, and scanned it through.
Right.
Genuinely thought I was funny because I'd seen it on Facebook, and back then when you're 13 you think nobody else has seen it on Facebook, that I should do this. I went into Worksop Tesco and did it.
What reaction did you get?
She was like 42, seemed to not really give a shit about her life or anything. She kind of just like raised an eyebrow at me as I was stood there wanting a reaction. She gave no shits.
Was this like pre-Wrecking Ball or that?
Oh, pre-Wrecking Ball. This was like when I was 13, so it must have been the... I can't say I know Miley Cyrus's repertoire, but it must have been around the Hannah Montana days, yeah.
I'm gonna say lube, toilet roll, and I know it's copying a bit, but you could put like, I don't know, the Best of the Queen's Speech DVD, if that's a thing.
Have you ever set something on fire while you were cooking? 2 days ago. Never set anything on fire while I was cooking. However, my girlfriend was making hot chocolate or something, and she uses a pan for some strange reason, and she was like stirring it, but like hunching as she was stirring it. So I was being my usual arse self, like going down, imitating her hunch, and being like that with my hair. My hair touched the the pan, and I heard a crackling. Genuinely, I looked, and she was like, "Your hair's on fire." And I was like, and my hair, and the side of my hair had lit on fire, and we were dabbing it out, and then I went to the sink and like pushed it out, and that was calm. That was instant karma. Go on.
To answer, no, I haven't. I'm an excellent cook.
He doesn't cook.
I do cook.
He cooked me a spaghetti bolognese once, and genuinely, you had enough water to feed a third world.
When was that?
When you made that spaghetti bolognese?
When? Was it watery?
It was watery. I did tell you afterwards, so don't act like you're just hearing it now.
Was it nice though?
It was nice.
That's alright.
A little bit too watery.
Well,
I've got to thicken it up. Well, put less water in it, or thicken it up, you know. More puree. Make it thick. And the last question of this enticing list. What is something that is really popular now, but in 5 years everyone will look back on and be embarrassed by? This video? TikTok! What is that?
what is that?
What? You said genuine question?
Yeah.
Right, TikTok, we're going to have to do a video on this. TikTok is one of those... I don't even know really. This is literally where we are now. The people are like, what's that Tinterweb thing? TikTok is one of those things that, like, do you remember Dub Smash, where you'd record yourself lip syncing over something? It's basically that. But these, like, young Generation X, whatever they are, 17-year-olds of today, are making bare dollar on it. It's going to be like Bieber. It's going to have disappeared and everyone's going to be like, oh, do you remember this?
Bieber.
Apart from Bieber was actually alright. But yeah, that was our attempt at answering questions that we will actually read next time and choose the best ones rather than just going down a list like absolute amateurs.
Yeah.
So if you liked this, please leave a like. Check out OVEREND. Check out our new single, Electricity. We're going to try and do a little live session of that soon because, well, you haven't seen much from us apart from that recently, so we'd like to do that. Our EP, Tainted, is coming out very soon, and I've been saying this for a while, but it's so close to being done. He needs to get his arse in here and do his backing vocals, and I need a couple of guitar solos that need tweaking on it. But other than that, we're nearly there. We're so close to being there. So please keep tuned in to everything OVEREND. Thank you so much for watching this.
And we'll be coming to a venue near you this summer.
If you live in Worksop or anywhere that will book us.
Or Leeds or Liverpool, or, you know, I think we played Miami last year on the beach. It was amazing.
Electricity burning bright. I know you never felt this in your life. We both enjoy how that goes. Yeah, I know I might be crazy, but it comes in its case. I'll show you all the things that you never would think. Yeah, I know that we both like it when we're all on our own. The longer it goes on, we both feel less alone. It's for electricity.